All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get right into it. We just started Act 1. Sign is far away. It's great. All right. So what are we... Let's go talk to the technician. J-Tech. We'll call him J-Tech. Where's he at? He's where he loves to be. In the kitchen. Let's see what he's got to say. I built a dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
Oh yeah, I have bad news about our way around. And this is, we found, when we went scouting, we found it's just lava pits everywhere. So now we got to figure out how we're going to get across it.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it.
Holy shit. What now?
We should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh?
Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick.
The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Oh, I just saw that. Alright, research for a solution crossing the lava. So let's go see how Scientist Bro's doing. He's almost done with the recycler. I don't want to do that. Mining minerals, rubidium, and organics is 15% faster. The sun's far away, so we'll take some time to unlock some skills and stuff. We'll kind of get our footing. And let's check our inventory here. We're low on minerals. Plenty of organics. Let's see if we can help out here. No. Okay. Let's go down. We're definitely going to need... Where's our workshop at? One down. Okay. Let's see if we can craft some pylons and stuff. Ooh, let's put some work in. Try to knock some of this out. Okay. What else we got? We got 2 drill cartridges. Let's do 2 suit batteries. What are we at on? We got 14. And it's what? 246?
So, an enriched metals outpost, huh?
That's correct, man. That is correct. Let's go around here. I found something. How are you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Could you teach me how to run it better?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance.
Gosh.
All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That slow enough for you?
Team building is important.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What was your research
So
about?
what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
Sounds like you had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Found something peculiar.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Okay. Yeah. You believe in... Yeah, it felt totally like it.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Okay. Static anomalies are common on the surface of the planet. They are immobile and rather harmless if handled with proper care. However, if a careless explorer steps into one, they will suffer from radiation surge. Got it. Okay. I think we should go out. Let's go to this one. We'll travel to this one, but we'll run. Technician and scientist are arguing. We totally need this right now.
us now.
We got some. Let's.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Oh boy.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh boy. How do I build? Okay, here we go. No, I actually build right here. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow we need to work on that. Let's see who's calling us. Maxwell. Okay.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history
Hey, Gray.
as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
This dude is so shady.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create
What's
my
that?
altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
It's going good. I only started, it's only 10 minutes in, but we'll probably go for an hour 20 minutes today. Just depends. I wasn't even supposed to stream today, but I found some time. Do you think it was a mistake? I have mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings.
How are you doing?
Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
No. Albert who? It is very interesting. Very
Albert
interesting.
who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now.
Keyword.
Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Okay. That
Well-
doesn't sound bad.
That doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly.
Wow.
Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the
thank
same
you.
state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Rapidium Arc, dude. Really? He hadn't said one thing that says, okay, we're gonna get you off. We're gonna help, dude. No matter what. Alright, I'll get you.
Sounds like a big task.
Dude's a liar.
I should get to it straight away.
And a fraud.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry,
There you go,
Jan.
I got it.
It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, the altars.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
Exactly.
I don't know. Yet.
Like, are they gonna...
I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
You're very welcome.
But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
They literally told me to do
I
it.
don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The landing?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Dude,
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
no, I'm good.
No. I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now.
Nope.
Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you
Sounds
come
good.
back with a
Have a
remedy
good
for
one.
Earth's
Thank you for
ailments,
stopping by, okay?
nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Okay. Quality meal. Can we go? We cannot. Okay, so we need to go up top. Refine. Cannot. Oh crap, it's 8 p.m. Yeah, that's right, we need to go to bed. And we may need to do a botanist altar too. And then just awaken him when we have it built. That's probably going to be the best bet. So let's get that started. Let's go to the quantum computer. How are we doing on our radiation? We got 2. Okay, we're going to need... I'm going to put 2 more in queue. Not here. Alright. Refiner. Doctor. Miner. Guard. Scientist. Botanist. Know about all that. Alright, botanist. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Look at her, so happy about her promotion. And to partner already, things are already happening for her fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job and we think, sir. You know that. But so what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have already been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. A Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much. Put her work to the test in space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'd do anything to prove your love. Project Dolly. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, so he's cooking in the womb.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
You're joking, right? What's up?
So, dude, I gotta go out and do some work. Gotta go do some work.
I'm done. Should I take care of this now?
So this, we can do a traveling pylon now. Okay, so that's good. We can head our way back up here to start getting some of this, because we're gonna have to build pylons all the way back down. So let's make sure we have stuff in queue here. So let's do that. We're gonna need this. to need to build a botany. We can't expand yet. Can we fit a greenhouse? Oh my gosh, yo. I can't put it up here. Dang. Okay. We'll have to put it there. Let's wake him up. I hope this is gonna be a good idea. While we got time. Hey man, can you hear me?
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
Hello to you too.
Hello to you too. What? Is this some kind of joke? Who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan. Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
Yeah, we're safe.
Yes. Don't worry. We're safe.
But, so,
Okay.
where's the captain?
He didn't make it.
She didn't make it. Actually, no one did. It's just me here.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Yeah, bud. Yep, just as real as you.
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
I had to recreate a crew to save the mission.
Okay. There was a bad accident during the landing. No one else survived. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Your life path is different than mine.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
He's on Earth and we need to figure out how to get there.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. Okay. What do you want from me?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the...
Hold on, chat.
greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do. I'm... not sure I'm ready to work just like that. Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay. The botanist is done. Let's...
You need me to take care of this? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yes. Oh, you're through with your stuff. Actually, hold
Keeping
on,
busy,
bud.
I hope.
Let's set you up some more research here. Base maintenance. Actually, bud, let's get you to research lab, scientist, greenhouse, technician there. Good there. Storage. Alright, let's go down to the workshop and let's try and knock out some. You're tired. Asleep. And then we're going on a journey. We're gonna try and put up some post. Because right now the sun's far away, so we have time. That's all I wanted to get done. Okay.
Keeping busy, I hope.
He's in the womb.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. Where the heck did you go? Oh. Ooh, cool, look at this place. Everything okay?
Hey, everything okay on your side? Actually, I was going to approach you. Do you think... is there any way I can go back to my life, I mean?
Let's start with getting back to Earth.
Why don't we start with getting back to Earth? And then what? Going back to nothing doesn't motivate me.
Anything's better than dying here.
Come on. Anything's better than dying out here, man. Really? I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh gosh.
Is there any comforting thought or memory you can hold on to? Home. My non-existent home. It exists if you remember it. Yeah. It's strange. The memories are so vivid. Want to share? Okay. Picture this. It's late. Lena's working in her study. She's pissed off because the cat's asleep on her notes.
A cat? Really?
Yeah. I'm watching the evening game and cooking dinner for us. We eat together. She makes sarcastic comments about my lousy cooking, and I poke fun at her messy hair, which I adore. Adored. Yeah. Shit. I miss her. Don't you?
Of course I do.
Of course I do. Suddenly, everything's gone. Just like that. It's brutal. I'll need
What's
more
going
time
on?
to even start hoping to come to terms with it.
Take your time.
Sure. Take your time.
Oh boy.
But remember, you're needed here. Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Oh, I just need you to grow the plants. That's it. Just grow the plants, okay, buddy? Don't do anything stupid. That's where I need to go. One more. Okay. Let's go trap. So we got organics here. Shallow organics there, so we need to run all the way. Okay. It's going good. Going good. Trying to solve this issue. Appreciate the follow. First off, we need to go this way. And do we go left or right? We go right. Drill, there we go. This way is, yeah, we want to get the rupidium for sure, but we're trying to make it to this area over here. Come on, do your thing. So break out the pylon.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go for it, bud. Oh, shoot. Go. Alright, we're here. So now we gotta get our polygonal scanners out. Try and see. This, yeah, this is my very first. This is Act 1. So the prologue brings us here. And now we're trying to figure out how to get past these lava pits. like it's gonna be here. There's actually nothing up here. It doesn't look like. There's something here. Like we just encountered this place. Like no idea what this stuff is. So now we could put a mining outpost. Avalon. Boom. Now we're completely set up, which is perfect. Okay, let's go over here. Let's do this.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip. A damaged chip found in a cargo drop. Okay.
Might be
Maybe
worth
our
checking out.
Maybe our technician can do that.
Huh. Looks like some kind of device.
Variety of games.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
We're playing Alters, we're playing Cyberpunk 2077 plus the DLC. I got it written down. So right now it's the Alters at 7 a.m., Cyberpunk at 11 a.m. except for this week. Then we're moving to the Outer Worlds and Bellwright, and then maybe Skyrim, because I've never completed it. And then some bonus streams will be of Dune Awakening, Tainted Grail. Then I'll have some videos of like State of Decay 2, Dave the Diver, Dredge, and Space Marine.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Sure. People Who Always Finish Your Sentences by Chris and Jack, two pals.
Awesome. Another movie.
Okay, this place is freaking huge, man. I haven't either. This is my first playthrough as well. So I'm kind of excited to see what it's all about.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
What? What? Oh my gosh.
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Can I touch it? Oh no. This is the predicament that we're in. We're trying to figure out how to cross this with our base. I actually wonder if I could put a pylon here. Not a travel pylon. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna drop a pylon right here. Just to see if I can attach it over there. Alright, here we go. Go, go, go! Oh, shoot! I am. Yes, I am there. Ooh, a self-made mug and a lava lamp.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Oh, can I break? Oh. I can totally break this. Gotta get back to the base before 8. Organics. I didn't know we were so low. Can I climb this? Oh, sweet. I don't need energy for that. I'll get that tomorrow. This is what I wanted to chat. I can do a timer in here. Barely made it, so let's go start production and kitchen and a cooked meal. How much do we got? I think we're good. Okay. So let's go to the research.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Come here. I made a curious discovery.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before.
Thank you so much.
It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
I like to study them more.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools.
Okay.
Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me.
Well,
how extraordinary.
Hold on.
Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
I sure do hope so. Well, currently I got laid off, so I'm looking for another job. I'm just doing this on the side for now. Let's see. Following anomaly. Terrifying. Let's do the tool. Definitely do the tool. Okay. Down. Oh, dormitory. Where's the dormitory? Down, over. Let's see what we got here. Dude, this dude's always eating.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp?
Yeah, bro.
You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Found a curious device.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
Qubit chip?
Yeah, like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
Okay. Looks broken.
It looks broken.
Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Some dude. Well, let's get that going. The qubit chip going. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, get those going. Okay, so it's nappy nap time. So let's take some sleep, and then we'll get some processes done. I forgot. I made it a long time ago. Made it, had it made, whatever. Can't remember. I'm not worried about the art right now. I'm just having fun with it. Mission. So let's go to the top. Work. Okay. Let's get that done. Let's go to the kitchen and work here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We need to keep 8. Yeah. Okay. And then he's doing research. We'll go up to the refinery and knock some of that out. So we do need that. No. We need the workbench. That's right. Here, knock some of this out. 6 of those made. We're gonna need those for sure. Let's hit our quantum computer. And can we upgrade it? Okay. We got one more alteration. Let's pause there. Research. Upgraded probes. Cheaper climbing. Unlocks a hub pylon. Okay. ALX or organics. Yeah, I was thinking we need that for the what's his name? the botanist. Production. We just keep going. Where's our organics?
I can't wait to try those veggies out.
But you can't, buddy. Where's our scientist? Maybe he'll tell me how to get the tools. Try to comfort him.
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make
I
you
ain't
feel
got
better?
no money right now. Like I said, I got laid
A
off.
team of skilled lab analysts would be nice. Yeah, that would be helpful, but maybe there's something more workable. What do you usually do to boost your spirits? Well, it may sound vain, but
You can
I
follow me on
like
X.
reading reviews of my articles.
I bet they were always. Once this mission ends, you'll have a lot to write about.
Once we're back from this mission, you'll have a lot to write about. Believe me, I'm gathering materials all the time. This will be groundbreaking.
We got a few hours. What can we do? Let's try to think here. Let's knock out some more work. Go to bed. Now we'll go outside. No phone call. Nobody wants to talk. You can come follow me on X. It should be down in my bio. Get the shallow organics. Shallow rapidium. Connect one pylon here. And I'll probably put a travel beacon over here if I can. Yeah. Let's go to... Let's do our pylon. Let's go around. Organics is done. Oh yeah, you need to have a Twitter. An X. Go.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
was dumb. Dang it. No. I lost a day? Oh, man. What? Holy crap. Are you... Dude, you need to be in the greenhouse, bro. Kitchen. Greenhouse. While y'all do that.
Can't get...
Yeah, I hear you. Actually, it may be easier to go in this way. Just run down this way. And not mining that thing again. That's for sure. There we go. Let's continue. I'm gonna go up here, maybe it's safer. Another spawn to go up. Let's knock this out. Actually, I don't want to get too much of that because I have it already. I have plenty of it already. What is this? More stuff. Lucky keychain.
Where my stuff landed here?
There we go. Uh-huh. Yep, sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to use the tribal power. Oh. Okay. That is perfect. Sweet. Okay. Do this. Let's get one more. Lions got sick from eating spoiled food. I guess we have too much food. Crap. I guess. Keep it climbing for sure. See how much expansion I got. 60 metal. Okay, 60 metal. He's in the kitchen. Bro, are you still eating?
So, what do you got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
Investigate them.
I'd like to investigate them more. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay. How? Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my illuminator so it can reveal elements of the interval hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Okay.
How is that supposed to help me examine them? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know. But now, with the Illuminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Illuminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound. Damn, that does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
All right. Botanist.
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. I got food poisoning because of the busted fridge. Gosh, this place is the worst.
Oh.
Yeah, you have every right to be upset. Right? A functioning kitchen really is the bare minimum. Thanks for understanding.
Did we get that fixed? Yeah, we did. Okay, production. We'll get that illuminator made. Research. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, he's still working on that. Production wise. Got some there.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Can't get rid of you.
We are? Okay. Need organics. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem we're gonna have to work on. First injuries. Okay. We will go with you, and sleep. Please, son, be far away. We're still trying to figure this stuff out. The sun is far away. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I just want to do a quick stream. I wasn't even supposed to stream today, but I appreciate everyone stopping by, leaving a like on my videos, especially on YouTube, helping me grow. It truly means a lot. I'll attach the playlist and the subscribe button at the top so it's easy to do. Yeah, and I hope to see you Thursday.